Hello and welcome to this video on how to level up your English with smarter word choices. Today, we're going to look at common phrases we use in everyday conversations, like very hot and very tired, and how you can replace them with more expressive alternatives. We'll cover everything from explanations and sentence transformations to quizzes and short reading exercises. By the end, you'll feel more confident in your ability to use advanced vocabulary. Let's get started. Don't say very, boost your vocabulary with simple changes. Let's begin. Don't say very confused. Say perplexed. Perplexed. When someone is overwhelmed by too much information or struggling to make sense of something complex, using precise vocabulary can enhance clarity. Instead of saying very confused, use words like perplexed to sound more natural and expressive. Synonyms. In this section, we will explore synonyms along with examples to better understand their contextual usage. Very confused, perplexed, baffled, bewildered, flustered, stumped. Perplexed. Chloe was perplexed by the sudden change in his behavior. Baffled. I was baffled when my computer suddenly shut down without any warning. Bewildered. Gabriel looked bewildered as he tried to solve the tricky puzzle. Flustered. Emilia became flustered when she couldn't remember her speech in front of the audience. Stumped. Even the most experienced scientists were stumped by the mysterious discovery. Sentence transformation examples. In this section, we will examine the original sentences and match them with their transformed versions. I was very confused by his strange behavior. The unexpected outcome made her very confused. Alice felt very confused about what to do next. Charles became very confused under pressure. The puzzle was very confusing for me. Alice felt bewildered about what to do next. Charles became flustered under pressure. The unexpected outcome left her baffled. The puzzle stumped me. I was perplexed by his strange behavior. Let's test our knowledge with quizzes based on what we have already learnt. One. During the debate, Jake became blank when he couldn't find the right words to respond. A. Very confused. B. Flustered. C. Excited. 2. Which of the following words is closest in meaning to very confused? A. Amused. B. Bewildered. C. Relaxed. 3. Adeline was blank by the complicated instructions. A. Bewildered. B. Grateful. C. Very confused. Four. Despite studying for weeks, Adam felt completely blank when he saw the difficult maths problems. A. Excited. B. Very confused. C. Baffled. 5. The detective was blank by the strange clues and couldn't figure out the case. A. Very confused. B. Stumped. C. Hopeful. 6. Claire looked at the map, completely blank by the unfamiliar streets. A. Perplexed. B. Very confused. C. Joyful. Let's listen to a short reading text and focus on the words we have learnt. Natalie stared at the exam paper, feeling utterly perplexed by the unexpected questions. She had studied for weeks, but nothing seemed familiar. As she flipped through the pages, she grew baffled by the complex wording. The more she read, the more bewildered she became. The ticking clock made her even more flustered, and she struggled to focus. By the time she reached the final section, she was completely stumped. She sighed, realizing she would need to guess some answers. As she picked up her pen, her mind raced, hoping to make sense of at least a few questions. Perplexed. Don't use very confused, use perplexed when describing situations that are difficult to understand or mentally overwhelming. Let's proceed with a new one. Don't say, very clean. Say, spotless. Spotless. Instead of using very clean in everyday speech, words like spotless add more depth and precision. This is especially useful when describing homes, clothes, or objects that are free from any dirt. Synonyms. In this section, we will explore synonyms along with examples to better understand their contextual usage. Very clean. Spotless. Immaculate. Pristine. Hygienic. Unblemished. Spotless. Audrey's kitchen was spotless, with every surface shining. Immaculate. The hotel room was immaculate, as if no one had ever stayed there before. Pristine. After the renovation, the house looked pristine. Hygienic. Doctors work in a highly hygienic environment to prevent infections. Unblemished. Her white dress remained unblemished despite the long journey. Sentence transformation examples. In this section, we will examine the original sentences and match them with their transformed versions. My new car is always very clean and shiny. His school uniform was very clean and neatly pressed. The house looked very clean and welcoming. The restaurant kitchen is very clean and well organized. Her drinking glass was very clean and crystal clear. The restaurant kitchen is hygienic and well organized. The house looked pristine and welcoming. My new car is always spotless and shiny. Her drinking glass was unblemished and crystal clear. His school uniform was immaculate and neatly pressed. Let's test our knowledge with quizzes based on what we have already learnt. One. Which word means extremely clean and without dirt? A. Very clean. B. Spotless. C. Messy. 2. After hours of cleaning, the floors looked absolutely blank. A. Immaculate. B. Very clean. C. Dusty. 3. The jeweler handed over the ring, making sure it was blank and free of scratches. A. Rusty. B. Very clean. C. Unblemished. Four. The blank kitchen was shining in the sunlight. A. Filthy. B. Spotless. C. Very clean. 5. The five-star hotel prided itself on having blank linens in every guest's room. A. Very clean. B. Wrinkled. C. Pristine. 6. It is important for restaurants to maintain a blank kitchen to ensure food safety. A. Hygienic. B. Very clean. C. Contaminated. Let's listen to a short reading text and focus on the words we have learnt. The hotel lobby was spotless, and the marble floors gleamed under the bright lights. As Ava entered her suite, she admired the immaculate arrangement of furniture. The white bedsheets looked pristine, as if freshly ironed. She was relieved to see that the bathroom was hygienic, with disinfectant bottles neatly placed on the shelf. Even the windows were unblemished, allowing her to enjoy the breathtaking view of the city skyline. The air smelled fresh, as if the room had just been deep cleaned. She ran her fingers across the polished wooden table, impressed by the absence of dust. As she unpacked her suitcase, she felt reassured knowing she would be staying in such a meticulously maintained space. Spotless. Don't use very clean, use spotless to describe something that is completely free of dirt or mess. That's it for today's lesson. Remember, small changes in your word choices can make a big difference in how fluent and natural your English sounds. Practice using these new synonyms, try the quizzes, and don't forget to transform those basic sentences into more descriptive ones. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more language tips and exercises. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.